everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and tonight I am potting up my Treasure Island sweet potatoes. Now these are really special. These are the first edible ornamental sweet potatoes that have hit the market. And I grew these last year and they were really successful, but what I realized is I planted them in the ground as this tiny plug. This is a 72 size. And because I'm not ready to plant these in the ground yet, because I still have spring in full swing, I think they would benefit from going into a 4-inch pot. It'll be easier for me to keep watered, and the plants will be bigger when I do get them transplanted in the garden sometime in the month of June. So that's what I'm going to be busy doing tonight. I want you to keep your eyes peeled for the Treasure Island sweet potato varieties, because these are really, I think, a game changer as far as summer ground covers go that are edible. You can eat both the foliage and the tubers that develop over the course of the season. Last year, we actually did a sweet potato tasting using these at Thanksgiving, and it was super fun. Well, I'm thrilled to have 12 plants of each variety. There's 4 varieties in the Treasure Island series. And you know, I know these are gonna grow well for me. This is enough sweet potato vine to cover like all of my open square footage for the entire summer. The only challenge that I really have with growing sweet potatoes is animal browse, and very specifically rabbits, though I'm sure deer do their fair share of damage as well. But, you know, because that's always a topic that everybody has a lot of opinions on, including myself. I do a 2-hour webinar just on dealing with animals. My best approach for sweet potatoes, again, this is coming from 20 years of experience of growing these, is using I Must Garden rabbit repellent. Now this has to get applied pretty regularly. That's why I like to have it in this smaller container, because I can literally keep it on my front porch. And when I walk out to the mailbox, I can pick it up and I can spray whatever I need to spray. And top of that list are sweet potatoes. So the critical thing here, now that they're watered in, I need to go ahead and get them covered in this. You don't have to spray a ton. See, this has a nice fine mist, but they love sweet potatoes. Irrationally love sweet potatoes, as do I. So what I love about I Must Garden is that they've created a repellent for every different animal. So, you know, what repels a rabbit doesn't actually work on a deer or a snake or a cat or, you know, whatever animal you're having problems with. So if you go to imustgarden.com, you can just buy the repellent that you need for the animal that's causing your trouble. I've had great success with all of their products. I also use the mole and vole repellent, especially in the summer when I don't have my borders filled with garlic, because I'll be harvesting that garlic. So I do rely on this product a lot. So overall, if you can keep the animals from eating your sweet potatoes, they will grow really well, particularly in hot climates like here in North Carolina. And in fact, sweet potatoes are a regular part of our agricultural system here. The farmers around me frequently rotate sweet potatoes in probably every 4th year, following tobacco, cotton, and peanuts. So I know that they do well in this region, and I know that these particular Treasure Island sweet potatoes grow great because I grew them last year. Now, what's the difference between an ornamental sweet potato and an edible one? You know, there's not a big difference, especially with these. They look like the ornamental ones you buy. The difference is the flavor and the quality of the tuber that you would be eating, so the starch quality. So these have been bred from Louisiana State University very specifically to have this attractive foliage attribute, but the quality of a traditional sweet potato in its tuber formation. So it really is bringing the best of both worlds together. And I'm very excited to give you all updates on this. And I hope that maybe you've noticed that my audio is better. This is my first video that I've made with my new microphone set, and I'm hopeful that this is going to be a whole new era of YouTube videos for me with better quality in my audio sound. So please write in the comments below if you have any suggestions for dealing with animals, specifically eating sweet potatoes. And if you found this video to be useful, give me a like and be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.